Today we will look to answer some big questions. The world is a beautiful place with kind, caring and intelligent people. Yet the world is also rife with discrimination, inequality and violence. How does this contradiction arise? Are these qualities natural, intentional, or maybe the product of something more sinister? The answer is more complicated, but in a sense also more simple. First, we have to appreciate our place as animals and as not distinct from, but rather a part of nature. Humans, like any plant or animal, are the products of our genetic coding. We share a striking amount in common with other organisms, from DNA to cellular structure, and even distant relatives like plants have basic similarities. By treating ourselves correctly as biological machines, we can better understand our modern dilemmas and their origins. We also have to understand that we are fundamentally social animals, and sociality is not unique to humans. Ants, among others, evolved social structures more advanced than our own, and we can see a reflection of human action in the lives of ants. Wars and conflict, power struggles and competition are all key factors in the lives of ants, as they are in humans. Are these conscious inventions of conscious minds, or, as in ants, are they the role evolution has molded for us? Let us look at how ant and human organization are similar. Both stratify society into working classes, a fighting class which carries out the violent functions necessary for the colony's survival, and a ruling class. Just as our science replicates innovations made in nature, our sonar copies the echolocation of bats, our navigation copies the homing of birds, our drills copy the mouth parts of biting insects, so too does human society copy the innovations of less aware beings. Man's strength lies in numbers. If you remove man from society, he is no longer human. In the same way, an ant deprived of its colony is not an ant. As the brain's neurons can live and die, so too can the ant, with the brain and colony suffering or benefiting from the fate of its pawns. But human society is also a brain, as a hive mind. Though we are individually conscious and unique, our societies also produce a collective consciousness, collective behaviors and collective fates. As we see ourselves in the ant, we also see ourselves in the seed-bearing plant. A plant does not decide what it will be. It lacks a brain or insight. Instead, what determines the plant is its DNA and environment. It will seek to survive and chase the sun, minerals and water, dynamically shifting with its environment. So too does a human adapt to his social environment in order to thrive. The plant will seek also to reproduce, and those seeds will adapt to new, changing environments. Likewise, man produces offspring which are conditioned to new environments through schools, media and parenting. Notice, though, that the plant, an unthinking vegetable, has no say in how it or its seeds will grow. Man, the complex vegetable, also has little ultimate choice in how he will think and grow. DNA and environment are king, and conscious man is the subject. The argument, therefore, that any system of government or economy is natural or unnatural is void. We are ourselves an expression of nature. What we can say is that some systems appear to move away from the natural order, while others exemplify it more obviously. But it is a seemingly more natural system, a better one. Violence, illness and death are quite natural. We see this nature reflected as war, greed and exploitation in modern society. But compassion, altruism and unity are also natural. Human nature is flexible because though DNA is slow to change, environments are not. We are living through a major shift in environment. Technology, as with all things, is an extension of nature. Our vast knowledge of mathematics and science is not original, but the invention of nature. Likewise, our societies are nature's inventions. And as technology advances and the world becomes increasingly unified, nature realizes the need for a new system to evolve. This need is satisfied in the united world, without war, greed or exploitation. Though we are part of nature, it is clear, fortunately, that we are not bound to the same fate as the ant. What do you think? Is human society human-made or natural order? Comment below.